So today's question comes from Stina, starry-eyed as well. And her question is favorite childhood memory. Okay. Favorite childhood memory. Okay. So when I was a little girl, I had really, really bad sunstroke, like really, really bad, like to the point where like my eyes are actually a little bit sunburnt now, and I can get heat stroke or like sunstroke within like minutes if I'm out in the sun. So I really have to wear a hat or sunglasses or something. Like being out in the hot sun, like it like instantly happens to me, and I think I've heard that once you've gotten it really bad, like you're just more susceptible to it after. So for me, that's an issue. So when I was little, I had it so bad. Like I missed 3 months of grade 1, and I had to stay inside. I was only allowed outside if I was fully clothed with a hat, sunscreen, everything. Like I was only allowed outside then. And I slept a lot, and my dad had to come into my room twice a day, because I slept a lot, twice a day to put eye drops in my eyes, because they were so sunburned. And as I was starting to feel better, my dad would read books to me. And so my favorite book was this book that had this weird, like not weird, like a very long name. And yeah, I don't even know if I don't even know who wrote the book, to be honest. I don't know if it was from like an Asian author or if it was like Robert Munch. I don't really know. But I remember as a child, I loved this book. And the reason I loved it is because the child's long name was so hard to pronounce that my dad struggled with it every time. And it made me laugh because I was like I would make him read it like every day. And but basically the moral of the story, or the whole point of the book, was that there was a child who kept falling down a well, and they kept having to run around town and say such and such fell down a well. And but the name was so long that like it was causing such a delay because they kept having to say the name over and over again, and it was so long that when they finally rescued the child, the whole point of the story is that's why children don't have like long names anymore, but it was like an Asian child, and that's why they have short names. Again, thinking about it now, I don't know if that book was actually that great, but I just remember at the time, like, I didn't think of that at the time, but I did think about how my dad struggled even to say this name. And he struggled with it every time. And the more he struggled with it, the more I wanted him to read it every day. Yeah, so that's my favorite childhood memory, is even though I was like, obviously really sick, I got joy and comfort out of my dad reading me this book every day. And I don't know, I might, yeah, I don't know part of the book, but you know what? Here, I'm gonna find it, and it's gonna be right there. That's the name of the book. And I don't know who wrote it. I feel like it's Robert Munch, but I don't even think that's it either. Anyways, you'll see it. It'll be right there. But yeah, that's my favorite childhood memory. Thank you for the question, Stina. See you in the next video.